Blessed be everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about opening your heart chakra with a little bit of crystal and oil magic. The whole point of opening up the heart chakra is really about healing and bringing magic into your life to create wellness. Before we dive into that though, my name is Sandra. I'm the author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path. If you want to know more about Wicca, Witchcraft, Magic, Tarot, Shadow Work, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. If you want to become a great spellcaster, get better at your magic, I have a free PDF. It's called the Spellcaster Checklist, and there is a link in the description field below this video for how you can obtain that checklist. It's going to give you a lot of information at the beginning about what really makes your magic powerful, and then a checklist that you can tick off as you're planning your spells. It might not necessarily be applicable to all the spells that you're doing. Some spells are more complicated than others, but it does give you an idea of how to think about magic in a way that is practical and realistic. So, link in the description field below this video. Today I wanted to focus on feeling good. There's a lot going on in the world, and we live in very crazy times, which I think we always have, really. We think our times are probably the worst times, but we've had a lot more worse times too. So our experience in life is very challenging because we grow up in a culture that's very focused on survival and materialism, and it can make us feel like something is missing. And the real point of any kind of magic is to make us feel better. It's to bring things in to our lives that make it easier and make us feel better, essentially. We all just want to feel good. We want to feel happy. We want to feel joy. We want to feel peace. So this really simple little ritual involves a quartz crystal. So rose quartz crystal here I've got. And the rose quartz crystal is connected to the heart chakra. The beautiful rose color and the energy of the crystal is very strongly about love and compassion. And this is love and compassion not just for other people, also for yourself as well, and for your life, falling in love with your life. If you want to fall in love or you want love in your life, then you need to fall in love with your own life first. And the magic of love magic extends to that. It's not just about trying to get a romantic partner or have relationships. It is also about feeling love in life. And rose quartz can really help you do that. It can help open up your heart chakra. The other magical tool that I'm using is some rose essential oil. Now, rose essential oil is incredibly expensive, so this is only 3% rose. The rest of it is jojoba oil. You can get 100% rose oil, but it's very expensive. I think I priced one here. It was about $200, $250 a bottle, so something like this. So I just use a 3%, and it's much more affordable. And for this exercise too, you can also use the aromatherapy oils that are just purely for fragrance, so fragrant oils as opposed to essential oils. So fragrant oils are like synthetic versions of a particular oil. So they'll smell like rose, for example, but it's not actually rose. So it lacks the energy of the plant. It lacks the plant's energy, but it still has the scent. So it will still work on your psychology. It will still work on your brain. So that aspect it will work on. It just doesn't contain the plant's essence or chi like an essential oil would, but you can still use it. And the benefits of rose oil are similar to the rose quartz crystal, opening up the heart chakra, love, compassion, inner peace. And the scent of a rose brings that energy. It's a soft energy, but it packs a punch in its softness. It's a feminine energy where the strength is not obvious. It's obvious more on a covert level, like one that you can't really see, but it's there. It's a different type of energy. It's not like in your face like yang masculine energy is. It's a different type of strength and a different type of energy, but still very, very strong in its type. So what I like to do is to work on opening up or balancing the heart chakra, because to feel love, to feel joy and that love of life, it really is about the heart chakra. When the heart chakra is out of balance, you can feel closed off from other people. You can feel a lot of doubt within yourself. You can feel a lot of fear. Fear can really close or bring a lot of imbalance into the heart chakra, because fear is the opposite of love. You can't have fear and love at the same time. And a lot of us have grown up in a world full of fear, and we're often in a state of survival a lot of the time. And so we need to allow the balance in the heart chakra so that we can start to feel love for ourselves, for our life and for others, and to receive that love from other people and from life as well. So with the rose oil, I like to just simply anoint myself. So I might anoint my third eye, and also the chest, the throat chakra area. And you can also anoint the heart chakra as well, which is a little bit tricky to do today because I'm wearing this. But normally I would actually reach in and also just anoint my heart chakra as well. Smelling that energy of the rose and just feeling into what does that smell like and how does that change how I feel, just smelling that scent of the rose. Very uplifting, very uplifting. And then I take the rose quartz crystal and I just give it a gentle little roll between the palms of my hands. And this just helps me connect to the energy, and also it actually helps the energy of the stone too. It kind of warms it up in a way. So it's just a gentle little roll of the stone, focusing on the goal and the intention of just bringing more love into the heart and balancing the heart chakra. And then there's two ways that you can do this. You can either place it on your heart chakra, and then within that area of your body, just like as you breathe in, you're absorbing the energy from the crystal. So if it's a point, you can point it at your heart chakra and just allow your heart chakra to, it's like an energy of reaching out and grabbing the energy and then taking it back in. So it's like it's a part of you is like reaching out to meet the crystal, and then it takes that energy and flows it into your body. So that's one way of doing it. And you can also do the same thing by absorbing the energy of the crystal through the palms of your hand. So often in Magick, we'll project energy through the palms of our hand. You can also take energy through the palms of the hand as well. And often it is the left hand that we receive with, that we take with. So using the left hand. Just imagine that you're sucking in sucking. So just imagine you're sucking the energy from the crystal up through your arm and into your body. Just as you're breathing. And just feeling into the scent, feeling into the energy of the crystal. You could repeat the word love over and over and over again in your mind, slowly. And allow yourself to indulge in that practice for at least 5 minutes. It's okay if your mind wanders, it will. But just allow yourself to spend that time connecting with the scent and with the energy of the crystal, and consciously drawing that energy into you. It will really change the way that you feel. And if you do this on a regular basis, once a day or twice a day, it can really start to make big changes in your life. And this is magic. This is what we do when we're doing spells. In the Witch's Guide to Magic, which is my course on magic, on spell casting, how to cast successful spells, you work with that. You will work with a crystal, you work with some herbs, you work with a pouch or a candle or a jar, but you're feeling into what it is that you're doing as you're doing it, and that's where you start to feel into the magic and you start to feel the energy of the magic. So if you do want to become a really successful spellcaster and you have need of spells for love and romance, or prosperity and success in life, well-being and health, protection, defense, take a look at that course, The Witch's Guide to Magic. It will really help you hone in on what you may be missing when it comes to spell casting, or what it is that's different about each of these different spell types. You might be great at prosperity magic but really struggling with love magic, and why is that? This course will show you why, and it will help you sort all of that out. So that is The Witch's Guide to Magic. There's a link in the description field below this video. So if you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe. I am Sandra for mysterywitchschool.com. Blessed be.